So this is the beginning of a series on spiritual intelligence, and I want to walk through the steps from intelligence generally to wisdom to spiritual intelligence. So beginning with the issue of information and being informed. Now, it's interesting to me that the origin of the word information is that it's about the shape or the form of your mind. So being informed is about having a shape in your mind, and it's the shape of your worldview, effectively. Now, I got a kick out of thinking about this because in the old days when you watch cartoons, whenever one of the characters gets hit in the head, they always end up with a lump on their head, the same shape as whatever they've been hit with, which always was good fun. So I'm thinking the shape of information should be a question mark. So if we truly stay informed, if we truly have an open mind, and we're willing to explore new possibilities, there should be the shape of a question mark almost beaten into our heads, at least on the inside of our heads. There should be this constant craving for more. When we think we have answers, we should question them. We should take it deeper. We should go further. We should seek to be informed. We should seek out independent sources of information. We should truly be free-thinking, free spirits who are always looking for new ways to increase our knowledge, to be more intelligent in all sorts of ways, and to be informed. Now, in our home, we play a game. It's called Jenga. And the game Jenga is a game where you build little kind of structures with little blocks of wood. And you put 4 of them together, and then you go higher and higher. And the aim of the game is to take one of these blocks of wood out from a lower place and put it up top somewhere. It's a good fun game because if you imbalance this structure, the whole thing just collapses. So I was thinking about this in terms of being informed and information and knowledge. If we build our structure on misinformation, in other words, if we take out a piece of our structure from way down the bottom and put it up the top, thinking it's the truth, when actually it's a piece of misinformation, we end up with all sorts of trouble. And an example of this is the belief in the flat earth. You know, for hundreds of years now we've understood that the earth is not flat. If today you still believed that the earth was flat and you made that a platform to build your intelligence on, you'd find that you lived in a world that made no sense whatsoever. No gravity, no life force. Now, it's true with personal beliefs as well. So there's lots of flat earth beliefs, like the belief that you can't change, like the belief that what happened in the past will definitely happen again and there's nothing you can do about it. These are flat earth beliefs. If you build your life on them, if you make them the platform of your worldview, of your understanding of the world, the whole thing will be faulty. Now, one last analogy in terms of being informed. Douglas Adams offered this. He said, my favorite piece of information is that young sloths, when they're trying to climb trees, they mistake their own limbs for the branches. So they try and clutch on to their own limbs. Of course, when you do that, you fall. That's the same thing. If you build your life around faulty beliefs, if you build your life around conveniences or half-truths or traditional beliefs that no longer make sense to you, then it's like you're clutching on to your own limbs, and you shouldn't be surprised that you fall and hurt yourself. So the first step in building this story towards spiritual intelligence is to be informed. Seek out all the best information, feedback, news sources, commentaries, authors, all of the independent, free-spirited, free-thinking writers that you can, so you can be informed in a very real and true way.